Hello, I'm Elton Robinson with your September 28th grain and oilseed update. According to USDA's most recent crop progress report, 16% of the U.S. corn crop is harvested compared to a 5-year average of 11%. 30% of the grain sorghum crop is now gathered. 14% of the nation's soybean crop has been harvested according to USDA compared to a 5-year average of 8%. 11% of the U.S. peanut crop is harvested, which is on pace with the 5-year average. 65% of the U.S. rice crop is harvested compared to a 5-year average of 59%. Texas and Louisiana are 97% and 96% harvested, respectively. The following weekly export summary is based on reports from exporters for the period September 14th through the 20th. Wheat exports of 483,700 metric tons was a marketing year high, up 54% from the previous week and 35% from the prior 4-week average. The destinations were primarily to Mexico, Italy, Thailand, Taiwan, and Guatemala. Corn exports of 1.358 million metric tons went primarily to Mexico, Japan, Egypt, Taiwan, and South Korea. Grain sorghum exports of 1,300 metric tons were reported to Mexico. Rice exports of 8,100 metric tons was a marketing year low, down 84% from the previous week and 82% from the prior 4-week average. Primary destinations were Canada, Jordan, Honduras, Mexico, and Saudi Arabia. Soybean exports of 819,200 metric tons went primarily to Spain, Mexico, the Netherlands, Egypt, and Saudi Arabia. Soybean meal exports of 277,800 metric tons were up 24% from the previous week and 31% from the prior 4-week average. The primary destinations were the Philippines, Mexico, Colombia, Canada, and the Dominican Republic. Soybean oil exports of 19,200 metric tons were up 91% from the previous week and 16% from the prior 4-week average. Primary destinations were the Dominican Republic, Guatemala, Jamaica, and Mexico. Beef exports of 16,200 metric tons were down 7% from the previous week and 5% from the prior 4-week average. Primary destinations included South Korea, Japan, Mexico, Hong Kong, and Canada. Pork exports of 17,600 metric tons were down 15% from the previous week and from the prior 4-week average. Primary destinations were Mexico, Japan, Hong Kong, Canada, and South Korea. Well, that is it for this week's report. I'm Elton Robinson. See you next time.